Okay, so here's the i3. My understanding is that this thing is pretty easy to open up. Let's move the seats out of the way. Okay, my understanding is all you gotta do is pull on these and it should pop right up. So I'm using it one camera in one hand. Oh, wow, that was easy. Just like that, it's up. So there's a clip here on this side, and then there's a clip there on that side. Put the camera down. Right here. I think hopefully I should go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, get my air freshener out of here. Boom, that's it. It's out. Just like that. The seat is out. So from here, you're going to be able to see this is the main unit, and this is going to be the area where I'm going to be putting in that new one. So I'm going to keep the camera like about here. You should be able to see majority. Apple Carplay to work. It took some finagling between cables back here. The cable just wasn't labeled very nicely, so I had to kind of fidgety around, different combination, but I finally got it working. So right now I got it airless CarPlay, everything's working. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch it to the larger screen. Should be pretty easy, and then after all that, I'm gonna clean everything up. So back here, there's two little poppers, these little plastic things. They're caps, and all you gotta do is get something kind of a L shape, kind of hook it in, and then you pop those things out, and then now we're going to unscrew and replace the screen, hopefully. So that's how easy it was. It was literally just unscrewing these two things, and then the screen comes out. So even this screen is kind of made in China, I think it is. So anyways, yeah, made in China right there. So there's this little easy clip right here. I'm gonna slowly wedge at it. Ow! There it is, the small screen comes out. And then of course this particular screen is not a touch screen by BMW, but anyway, so let's hook this thing up and see what happens. Cross our fingers that it should work. Turn the car back on. Oh, you know what? The box needs to be switched to. is off already. Oh, that's not good. And don't work, dude. Great that I did perform. I went from the original tiny little 6-inch whatever it is up to the larger screen. This took a little bit more of the work. What happened was, and I will put the links, the information down below. You literally had to use a coder, either a Ethernet eSys coder or the Beamer code, which actually worked really well. Probably the best altogether, all in, like $50-$60 I ever spent, because it's a Bluetooth dongle. You'll plug it into the OBD2 port, and it will help you code the car to recognize this larger screen. And I would say that this is probably the most worthwhile upgrade, even before the Carplay. So let's see here. I'm going to start it up, and bam, Carplay comes on. So if you had a cold start, and I have my radar too. If you have a cold start here, what happens is it has to sync up your phone, and right now it's still synced up to the phone that I'm recording with. So it's reading everything right off the bat. So it's pretty smooth. It's the latest version of Carplay, and everything just works very well. There's a larger screen. If I go to Waze, it's pretty awesome. So I'm super happy with it. Super fluid. Let me just show you the Carplay screen if I can scroll through it for everyone. So right here, BMW, that's the car kit unit, which you have to go back to the original OS. This is the back here, that guy, that brain, back there. That's where I put it for now. I gotta clean up the wires, but that's back. That's what this unit reads. But it's wireless. It's literally wireless CarPlay, so it's beautiful. I don't have to use wire, but this is a retrofit. For the people that don't have it, you can retrofit it in and upgrade. Again, the hardest part was actually upgrading to this screen, from this screen to that screen, because of so many unknowns. And again, I'll put the codes down on the bottom if you use Beamer codes to assist with this install. Overall, it worked really well. There's one more goodie that I did, and I can send a link below, and the guy did a tremendous job in documenting how to wire up all the wires. Let me show you. I did add a micro sub. I had it in my other car. It was ample. I had plenty of stuff. Pretty easy. You basically use your power and ground, and then wire to the high level signal. And from here, you would actually just move the seat forward. You will come back here and tap the amp. There's for the high signal, there's the brown and black wire, and the red and black wire. So that's where you see the two blue posi tabs are. I would say that I don't know how well these posi tabs will work. Traditionally, I just splice the wires, but I watched the video and the guy recommended it, so I'm giving it a shot. So right here, if you can see it, I'm trying to get a better angle at it. So you see the black and brown and black and red. That's your high signal. And around the corner, you see this. Usually I unplug it first. If you see this yellow and red that's the power wire. And then after that, I just grounded it to the chassis. It's a grounding point. I know other models in the other video that has a area that just had all the grounding. I couldn't find it, so this is what I did. So I added the sub and everything. So in total work, in my week 2 with the BMW i3, I literally added I retrofit a larger screen, the traditional 6-inch screen up to the 9-inch or 10-inch, whatever you want to call it. And then I upgraded the Carplay using the car, again, this unit right here. And then lastly, I upgraded the sub to give it just a little bit of a oomph, a little bit more bass. Overall, the project it wasn't hard. It was just that because it was just lack of instructions, and there's instructions all over the place on the internet that makes it hard. Otherwise, everything's good. I'll do an additional review, and then if anyone have any questions, please email me or just drop me a comment, and we can go from there. Please subscribe. You want more of these content, more videos. This is what I do. I do a lot of MacGyver things I'm aging myself now. I do a lot of DIY stuff, and I love these types of projects. It brings a challenge for me. They are risky because it's not pricey. If you fry some of these components right here, it could be a very bad day for someone. But overall, it was a very good project. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the challenge. I think I really did a good job with it. I just got to clean this up, and I think that's it. Oh, one more last thing. To remove this seat, it was the easiest seat I have ever had to remove. You literally just pulled on these two pressure points right here, and right here, and the seat pops right up. So these two things, I'm gonna have to guide it back in. There are 0 screws. It's literally snap, crackle, and pop. It's almost like a Lego set. So that's all we have. Again, please subscribe and hit the button below. Peace.